Let us start off with this. If you are currently in the military and thinking about getting out soon, and you're starting to worry, like, what am I going to do? This is where Reboot can really help you. Maurice, could you just tell everybody what Reboot does?
Reboot is a 3-week, what we call reverse boot camp that helps the individuals make that adjustment from military life to civilian life. It's sort of like when you join the military, you go through boot camp and you develop what we call a military mindset to help you fit into the environment. That's perfect for the military, but when you come out, you need to turn it on a dime. And many people can't just switch off their brain. They can't just turn off their military mindset. What Reboot does is helps them make that conversion in 3 weeks.
Yeah, reverse boot camp. I've been to these graduation ceremonies where I never would have thought to myself, getting out of the military is so stressful for people. But I've heard these guys and ladies talk about, I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know how to go to a job interview. I didn't know where to go to eat something. And you hear that and you go, come on, really? But it's true, right?
It's very true, and most really don't know what they want to do next. When you ask them, so what's your next career? I really don't know, because all our military careers, we've been told essentially what to do. And so that's really kind of creates a paralysis, if you will. You just get stuck because you don't have the answer. And so you just spiral around. All
right, so here's Della now, and you just recently graduated from Reboot, right?
Yes.
But you're still in the Navy.
Yes.
Okay, so you actually have gone through the Reboot program.
Yes.
And you will have gone through it at the perfect time, because you've now been, you had the reverse boot camp.
Yes.
And then you're going to be getting out of the Navy real soon, right?
Yes, definitely. I'll be on terminal leave next month, and it's helped me tremendously.
Were you stressing as you knew you were coming out of the Navy? Were you freaking out like, I don't know why? Why
definitely.
So?
Why? Because the last 25 years I've been in the Navy, and I had not done a resume. There was a lot of fear of the unknown, a lot of doubt within myself, not knowing what to expect.
But when you say that, I hear you and I think to myself, you've been in the Navy 25 years, you've had all this job security, right? You've probably had a chance to travel the world, you've gotten a lot of worldly experience, right? Like, you would be the kind of person that would be in demand in the real world, and yet you don't have that sort of confidence going from military life to civilian life. Is that right?
Well, I think it's just because you, yes, you do. You know what for me, I knew what the Navy expected of me, but I didn't know, as I ventured out into the world, there are a lot of people looking for jobs nowadays, and I just didn't know. I wasn't sure that what I could offer, was it going to be enough? And
so going through the Reboot program, has it helped you figure out how to transition into civilian life, and then secondly, perhaps what you want to do next with your life?
Yes, definitely. Reboot taught me about the power of positive thinking, how, what you think about, can help you attain your goals, and how positive thinking can help you reach your goals. It helped me to align my personal core values, what I believe in, and what I want for myself, my life, what my next chapter will be. So Reboot helped me bring all of that into perspective, and I feel a lot more confident, self-confident about myself, and about stepping out and really stepping into what I want to do, and what my goals are. So it kind of brought me from, the teen kind of mentality back to the I and the me kind of
Maurice, is Reboot about finding people who are transitioning jobs, or is it more about just changing their mindset to do what Della's talking about, which is have true belief?
It's all of that. It's not a one-dimensional thing. It's not just about a job. You can't just take off a uniform and say, hey, I'm ready to join the civilian world. You have to go through a three-phased approach. The first phase is really to find your new identity. When you join the military gives you, essentially assigns an identity to you.
Right.
And so when you get out, if you don't know who you are, that's going to be difficult. The second thing the military gives you is a mission and a purpose in life. You live for the military. You get up every day thinking about, the mission, the work that you're going to do. You don't really have your own personal passions and desires because you're channeling so much of your energy there. And then the third thing is your career significance. Again, the military assigns you a career, so it may not necessarily be your life's passion. It may be the need of the military.
Wow. And so, and then you have people like Della, 25 years in the Navy, having gone through the reboot program and now ready to go out and attack the civilian world. And by the way, seemingly a pretty much kind of a newlywed.
Yes,
right?
yes, I am.
So good for you. Hey, happy Veterans Day
Thank
to
you.
both of you
Thank
guys.
you so
Thank you
much.
so much for your
Thank you.
service, 25 years, and thank you as always for coming in. It's great to see you. And you can check out more about Reboot on their website, nvtsi.org, nvtsi.org, or there's the phone number, 866-535-7624. If you are thinking about getting out of the military and what are you going to do, this is the program for you. Great to see both of you. Happy Veterans Day.